What's good, y'all? Welcome to the channel, HBK Cuts. That's the name for right now. I might keep it, but that's the name for right now. Today we got a self-cut tutorial for y'all with a little self-cut mirror. But first I'm just gonna introduce y'all to my channel. My name is Josh. I'm an up-and-coming barber, student barber in the Atlanta area. I've started this channel to kind of record my barber journey. Not only that, just little life stuff, just something that might help motivate people, help you. You never know, we might reach. May start posting, different little workout stuff, or little self-improvement tips, routines, stuff like that. But as far as this video goes, I'm gonna kind of go more in detail on the tutorial when I get to the side taper on the right side, because you can see it much better. Clippers I used in this video are the Gamma Ergos. These are the original ones that came out with the little long power button. I was using these in the video, and I ain't gonna lie, they cut off on me. They stopped working, but shout out to Gamma. I hit them up, they responded the same day or the next day. They sent me a shipping label. I sent it back and they refunded my money. I ended up actually buying the newer Ergos that came out. I bought them recently and I cut a few heads the other day. And they work good. I'm not gonna lie, they cut good. I bought them again because I like how they cut in the video. Then the trimmers I used, the Babyliss Pro. Them things gonna hit every time. But on to the fade. But you see, y'all kind of see the process. The main thing with fading is getting used to your systems, learning the systems, and then just keep being confident in the steps of going through it. Using the corner of your blade, paying attention to detail. I promise you, I'm gonna get y'all right. I'm gonna show y'all a little something. Alright, so let's get to it. You're gonna grab your trimmers, set in your ball guideline. I set mine at an arc angle. It helps the effect of the taper. I like how I make it look. If you have trouble getting this guideline out, for one, if you want to continue to use your trimmers, make sure you don't press hard to set a harsh guideline with the trimmers. Other than that, you can use your clippers closed, and then you just clean up that ball area, and that'll help you take out that guideline much better. Alright, so next you're gonna go in with the clippers, lever open, and you're gonna clean out your little panel, clean out that section. You want to make sure you get all that hair that's in that area down to the same length. Sometimes the hair may grow in different patterns, different directions. It may get brushed in a different direction, whatever the case may be. You're gonna have to turn your blade, as you see I do here, and adjust your blade to the hair. Right here, I close my lever halfway. I begin flicking at that line, softening up that guideline, using the corner of my blade, not using the whole blade, so I can focus on specific areas. What I mean when I say flick at that line, we're gonna treat the line like the guideline, and this like the open lever area. So you clean out your panel, close it halfway, then you go halfway up from where you just cleaned out, flicking out that line. Close up your clippers as you go down. Then that's how you get that guideline out. You want to use the scoop motion and flick out with the wrist motion. Starting below the line and flicking up through it. And here I am, level closed, just flicking out that line, staying consistent with the strokes, adjusting the blade to the angle that the hair grows, using the corner for detail. And with fading it, once you get them basic steps of open, middle, close, and then just understand how the hair works, then everything will be cool. But right here, I'm debulking the top with a 1.5 open. Then I work my way down to the 1 guard level open, and I'm cleaning out that next guideline area. It's important to comb or brush the hair down while you fading, because it helps you see how the hair will actually lay, so you can create a better fade. But right here, I'm just separating my fade area from the hair that's in my dreads. I ain't had a retwist in a couple of weeks, so make sure I don't cut that hair off, and I'm just smoothing all that down to one close. Here you're gonna go in with the one guard closed and you softening up that line. This is not gonna get the line out, but it is gonna soften it up, so when you come back with the 0 guard, it's easy for you to go ahead and flick that line out. And here we got 0 guard. Same steps like I say, starting with the level open. Work your way down the middle, then close. Sometimes you might not even need to hit the middle part of the level if you see the fades blending how you want to, or just depending on once you develop that barber eye. But the same steps, just flick at that line using the corner of the blade, staying consistent with the strokes. Just like the right and the back side, you want to repeat those same steps on the left side. After some technical difficulties, I damn near was finna even keep the video going, but I said, nah, I'm gonna keep pushing through. The ring light broke, so the light might not be as good, but we still got it going. So you're gonna jump into the lineup. We're gonna line up that back tape area. Just gonna use consistent strokes. You wanna visualize the line before you put it in. Visualize how the lineup's gonna look. You use the corner of your blades to work your way around the angle, the curve behind the ear. Make sure you go back over your area to get any straight hairs you didn't see. I usually brush it again, but like I said, I was fed over the video. I was trying to get it over with, but repeat the same steps on the opposite side. Corner of your blade to get around that curve behind the ear, and make sure you don't cut off any hair you don't want to. And earlier, I don't know if y'all seen in the video, but I trimmed down around my lineup with a 1 guard. Here we jump to the front lineup area. You're gonna spray you some hairspray on there. I got to be glue. It holds your hair in place so you can get a crispier line. So around this time, the other clippers had went out on me. So you see I got different clippers in my hand. I'm trimming down the tapered hairline. I got the comb dividing my hair from my dreads. The lineup from my dreads, so I don't cut no part of my dreads I don't want to. And then you just gonna start in the middle and work your way to each corner. Just like on the neck area, line up. Nothing wrong going over it multiple times, making sure you're getting all the hairs you need to, checking both sides to make sure it's lined up. And remember, you can always cut off more hair, but you can't add hair back. So just take your time and create that line how you want to. Working on that vertical bar and working my way to the C-cup. When I get to the C-cup, you'll see me kind of trace across my forehead from one side to the other, kind of trying to keep it aligned, maintain. One of my C-cups are kind of lighter, so it's kind of higher. So I try to match them up the best I can. You see here, use corner of your blade and trace that curve angle. I like this mirror because you can see different angles better than you could when looking in the mirror head on or holding the hand up mirror and trying to look from all different angles. Repeat all them same steps on the opposite side that you just did. And then you're gonna go in, clean up all your facial hair, the mustache, beard. Enhance the haircut, create a sharper line. You go in with your razor. Make sure you scratch the skin from the opposite direction that you gliding the razor in. You just gonna tap it that line. Now, me personally, for myself, I ain't too big on enhancements, the hairspray or the pencil and all that. But if that's what you like, then you put all that on before you get to the razor step. You'll spray the fibers on there, do your chalk line, go over it again with your trimmers, and then you come back again with your razor to bring everything all together. Don't be out here leaving them thick chalk lines on people, walk around them thick chalk lines. That ain't it, and that ain't how you supposed to do it. To be real with you.
You will never find blong, 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 a hairline like mine.
Now the final step that's gonna separate your haircut from others, make that thing pop out, make it look good, detail. You go back in and you go get the spots that you see that may look dark, may look like it can be touched up, and you use your corners, focus on the corners, focus on precision with those corners. You get those specific areas that you need to get. You're not going in cutting hair that you don't want, messing up the fade or whatever. Use them corners that you see I do here. I appreciate y'all watching. Please subscribe, comment any video ideas or suggestions. Follow me on Instagram, HBKXJosh. I am a barber in the Atlanta area. I do travel, so hit me up. And these are the results. I think I recorded this like a day or two later, but this is how the cut came out. Like the video.